friends, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to Monday Mixed Plate. We're going to be talking about all the things. So today I'm going to be masking with the Whamisa Organic Fruits Hydrogel Mask. Whamisa is a Korean skincare brand. You can find them at Whole Foods, Pharmaca, Glow Recipe. They are mostly organic. This is a hydrogel mask, which differs from a sheet mask in that it actually feels like, literally like a piece of jello you're putting on your skin. This particular mask is 95% organic ingredients. Their line focuses around the fermented ingredients, which they believe fermenting the ingredients breaks them down and makes them more accessible to your skin. I don't know if that's true or not. I just really enjoy the mask. I don't think there's a whole lot of research out there to back that up. So a whole bunch of great ingredients in here. It's designed to lift, revitalize, and tone. Now I prepped my face with the Dr. Hauschka cleansing cream. It's a very, very mild physical exfoliator. I actually wouldn't even call it a cleansing product simply because it contains no surfactants. This came in the Whole Foods beauty bag, so I was really excited to try it. I find that it works really well. It has a consistency of marzipan. It's basically almond meal with some oils. It's just really gentle and soothing, and I've almost gone through the entire tube and I want another tube. So that tells you how much I like it. Here's what the package looks like when you open it up. It comes in 2 different pieces. Okay, so here we go. I really, really enjoy these masks, and I've talked about them a billion times. But why I really like them is because the hydrogel hydrates in several different ways. First, it itself is hydrating. And then second of all, it forms this occlusive layer that keeps water in while you're wearing it. So I find these particular masks are the most fun to scare your children with, simply because it gives your face such a bizarre look. Now, in prepping for my postpartum time, I did stock up on a ton of these masks when Pharmaca was having sales, which they seems like they are every other week. But it made the masks about $5 each, and I think I bought maybe 5 each. Just because I knew that in the postpartum period, you're really battling dehydrated skin. So I wanted to have a lot of these on hand. Now, it comes in this very gooey, sticky essence, which is good for, using on any part of your body, or even saving in the fridge if you want to apply it later on. It's a great hydrating product. So I'm gonna kind of leave this mask on. It kind of starts to adhere to your face. It kind of sucks up and gets tighter. And yeah, I'm gonna go clean the kitchen. Okay, I've had the mask on 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take it off. So it gives the immediate results of super hydrated skin. As far as toning and lifting, my skin feels nice. It feels firm, but I also did the Iuna mask yesterday, and then I exfoliated before I put it on. So I would kind of expect my skin to feel good. The nice thing about these masks is you don't need to rinse them off, so you're not exposing your skin to water, and you can just basically roll right into your routine. So I'm just gonna follow it up with an oil and foundation. Okay, so I took off the mask, I put on an oil, and now I've applied some of the Vapour Atmospheric Luminous foundation. It's the stick one. Beauty Heroes actually did a limited edition box with this in the past, and they sent it to me, but the color wasn't right for me at the time because it was like dead winter. And I've got my friend here. I didn't talk about it at the time because it seemed just like it didn't work for me, but then I ran out of my Gressa foundation, so I came back, so I started trying it. And I really like it, actually. I apply it pretty thick, and I apply it just directly on my skin. I'm wearing shade 133, and I just apply it like this. And like I said, I apply it pretty thick. And I've just really been liking it. And then I use my Gressa brush to smooth it out. It gives a dewy finish, I think, depending on what you apply it over. I always apply it over a straight oil, and I really like the finish. To be honest, I love that the applicator is a stick, and that it's easy, and that it's fuss-free. Now I'm coming in with the Honest Beauty Mascara. I picked this up off the recommendation of Trish from Green Beauty Trish and Angel from the Abernathy's Go Green. And I gotta say, those girls know their mascara, because this is literally the best mascara on the market, in my opinion. It stays on really nicely, it gives me really nice volume, it doesn't flake, and it's easy to get off. Heaven. Okay, so if there's gonna be anything consistent about Monday Mix Plate in the next couple months, it's that it's gonna be totally random. So on Amazon Prime, there's this show called Fleabag. It stars a woman who actually wrote the series. There's 2 seasons, there's 6 episodes each, about a half an hour. And I have to tell you, it is the best show I have watched in a really long time. Now, warning, 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 okay? It transcends into the obscene at times. Think along the lines of like HBO Girls, where there's a lot of sex humor that's semi-inappropriate or just semi-blunt and raw. There's swearing, there's sort of dysfunctional family dynamics, there's very honest talk. So if you watch it and get offended, I apologize. It is offensive, I will warn you. It can be to some people. But if you can step back and appreciate it from a literary or theater perspective, it's really well acted, it's really beautifully filmed, it's very funny and dark all at the same time, which was something that I love about the British humor shows I've been watching lately. They can be so honest and raw and dark and witty and optimistic all at the same time. So I just like really relate to that type of storytelling. Anyway, so it's just the story of a woman in her 30s living her life with a dysfunctional family, and she's hilarious. So I was just like, when I finished the last episode, I was like, oh my gosh, like that was amazing. That was so good. It was like reading an epic book or seeing a wonderful play. Like it was that moving. Like it's literally like a beautiful piece of art. All right guys, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next week. Bye.